You recording? Both?
No, the other one's on a bit.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm going to put it in right now.
Good hockey morning, ladies and gentlemen. A much better hockey morning so far than last week that was brutally hot. But we are back with the third slate of games in our A and B League, Fall 2024 CSHL, Charlotte Street Hockey League. First order of business today is September 29th, which means happy birthday, Mom. Mama LeVigne, bunch of different pronunciations. You're not sure which one is correct, but she is. Is celebrating her 35th birthday today up in northern Michigan right now, enjoying the lovely weather. Hope you have a lovely day, Mom. Love you very much.
You want this? Sure? Or my
That's funny. Yeah, you don't look like a cool stuff looking anything like Doc Reed.
Oh, I swear to God, if the captain gives me shit because I let you play, I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Jeez Louise. And we're off to the races here with threats from a captain toward a 17-year-old. The story here, folks, Huntersville Hooligans top of the league, 9 points in 3 games, but huge test here is they only have 4 players. It looks like Forbes is out, Helinski is out, Malmstrom is here, Zakowicz, Prusha, Pete Becht, and Kanego are out. Goalie Patrick Martin is back, and Cole Hesselin is going to jump in to help out the Hooligans ahead of his game for JJ's Bombers against Gladiators of Gilead. Hooligans will be facing off against Riverbend Rapids here. Rapids won their first game of the season, 6-4, and lost both last week. Very unfortunate turn of events, but this is a big chance for them to get back in the winning column, especially with the return of Ethan Pinto. Everyone here for the Rapids, with the exception of second overall pick Zach McKenna. Oh, maybe he'll show up later. In any case, one slate of games for the A-League this week, 2 slates for the B-League. We are playing rounds 4 for A and then 4 and 5 for B, with the exception of Flying V's. We'll be playing rounds 5 and 6 with the scheduling.
The only part of the nail that fell off.
For the Hooligans, it's been a great season so far. Everyone except for Prussia and Becht have gotten on the score sheet. Connor Malmstrom, Kevin Helinski having a fantastic duo season so far. That didn't make any sense, but don't worry about it. Early MVP candidates, both of them. On the opposite side, Chris Cookingham had 4 assists in his first game in week 1, but could not replicate that effort the following week. JJ's Bombers, Gladiators, Gilead. Bombers got their first win. Cole got himself a hat trick and is up to 4 goals, 2 assists. Maybe that's 5 goals, 2 assists. I believe it's 4. In any case, I have 4. I think I remember seeing 5. Campbell, 2 goals, 1 assist. And Tommy Knox, Tommy Knox and David Gonzalez have assists. But otherwise, that is it. A little bit thin on the scoring side for Bombers. And they will look to bounce back against Gladiators of Gilead after a 7-2 thrashing from the Waymer Wieners. Gladiators of Gilead, once again, Captain Jeremy Hotchner out for the season, could not play last weekend. They picked up Joe Marshall. He's already got himself a goal. Fantastic player, Joe. We'll see how they respond. And then the last game of A-League, Waymer Wieners versus Mighty Mullenmen, the rematch of last season's final, where Wieners beat the Mighty Mullenmen after winning a wild card game and then they were 3rd place, sorry. But they lost their opening playoff game, so they had to win 3 games in one day and toppled the very mighty Mulletmen. We will see that later. For now, Hooligans trying to defend their top spot against Riverbend Rapids, who are currently last place. That should be second to last place, actually. I don't have that organized correctly. Don't worry about it. Puck drop soon.
Let's see if that survives the floodwaters.
Shit. Yeah, how is Boone right now? Yeah.
You don't got school next week. Last year canceled. Yeah, it might get canceled in 2nd month.
Yeah. But you're able to get back, like, apparently 40 is just dead.
No, we got there was a window of opportunity. We're good. Really just like
By the way, I'm sure hooligans love to have you. Did you get your stuff?
I brought a stick. Just needed guards in.
Yeah, there you go. Well, here we go, folks. As the ball drops and we are underway, it will be the normal starting lineup for hooligans here with Malmstrom, Cernus, Prussia, Zakowicz as Connor flips that one almost back in front. Malmstrom taking it behind the net, going to Cernus, came back across. Zakowicz, I have a shot, and that's held by McMahon. Thought he caught him short side there for a second, but the net did not bulge on the draw. Prussia wins it back. An ugly play there for Cernus. Ooh, nice play. Got a foot off the ground there by Zakowicz. Quick jam here on the wall. Jam forward. Back into the rapid zone. Fair. Having a little bit difficult time with a slightly wet rink. He's got it up to Pinto. Comes back in the zone, but Cookingham will clean it up. Switching with Steckler, nice diagonal pass, but cut out by Zakowicz. Cernus walks forward, shoots, loose in front. Cernus trying to pick this up again, hits it, and I believe that was blocked by Fair. Good recover defensively. To the top, Zakowicz hits it off of Pinto. Ooh, nice try there. Zakowicz coming back the other way, shot saved and loose again. Comes back out to the company of Zakowicz. Across to Cernus, nice move. Retains it under pressure, and we'll have to go behind the net here. Slides it through, comes to Malmstrom. But bounces loose and goes behind the net. Shot by Prussia was quite wide. Fair under pressure from Malmstrom behind. A lot of pressure from the hooligans early on. Cookingham. Fair goes off for a change. Evans on. Cleared down in the zone. Prussia going to work. Prussia up the wall. And Pinto finally gets the ball back, but possibly illegally. No call. Zakowicz picks up the loose ball, goes diagonal to the substitute, Cole Heslin, who walks in, shoots that one wide. Cookingham softly off the wall for Steckler, who picks it up. It's a 2-on-1 developing here. Shot just missed on the near side from Steckler. Available backhand that went back in to the possession of Zakowicz. Intercepted by Cookingham, trying to backhand his way through. The ball comes in on P-Mart, and early whistle. It was up in the air.
You gotta be kidding me! Hey, your son's on his team. Let him have that one.
That's a good point from Chris Ward. Dad Lavella making the unfortunate whistle on the team who has the son Lavella. And when he gets chipped up and out of play, we'll do the face-off again. Lavella wins the draw. Back to Cookingham. Across to Evans. Shot. Tipped on the way through into the corner. Heslin can't quite hit it out. Good pressure from Carrero. Back in front, Cookingham. Not quite fast enough, but not many people would be. Good play in his own zone by Cernas, though Cookingham tracking back. Comes all the way to Heslin to shoot the one-timer, and McMahon will cover up. Face-off one more or less by Hooligans. Malmstrom goes down low, paddled away by McMahon. Malmstrom blocked by Evans and Fair. Nice move by Fair. Tried to connect on a pass, but missed just wide. Lavella working in the corner. All the way across, Evans. Back in front there from Carrero, but missed Lavella. Good pressure from Carrero. He's going to turn it over here to Lavella, who has a chance to shoot. Does, just high. Zakowicz behind the net, goes off the wall to his teammate Malmstrom. Nice breakout here from Hooligans. Prussia with some space, claps one, just missed on the far side. Not by much. Pinto. Behind the net. Fair. Nice soft pass to Evans up on the wall. We'll chip that one in. Comes to Zakowicz. Malmstrom. Same pass as earlier to Prussia over here. Good block by Evans. Steckler into the corner. Turning. Up the wall to Evans. Flipped back in. Pinto and Steckler covering. Fair jumping in. Speedy Pinto tried to cut through, but met with a couple of sticks and just slapped back in. Instant breakout from Zakowicz to Cernas. Good stick there. Might break a 2-on-1. Fair under duress, keeping possession. Keep it behind the net. Ambitious pass finds Evans. Good pass. Backhand in front. Steckler watched there. Cookie was about to jump in, but good defensive pressure from Zakowicz. Behind the net from Prussia. And back by Cernas. Oh, awkward bounce there. I think it came off of the referee, John Lavella. Turned over, Cookingham's got it. Looking. Evans. Shot that wide behind the net. Shipped out by Zakowicz. Malmstrom has it. Chips it in. A little awkward paddle by McMahon, but he knew what he was doing. Malmstrom back in front. Blocked by Pinto. Good defense. All the way down. Cernas shot from a tough angle and saved by McMahon. Good save. You hear the call from Commissioner Tom Ward. 3 minutes left in the period. That ball just bounced away from Cookingham, and Malmstrom did enough to take it back. Nice pass, and good block by Nick Fair, who gives it off to Captain Cook. And then sent back 2-on-2 the other way for Hooligans. Once again, good stick, and then good back check from Carrero to turn it over for the Rapids. Flipped back in, kicked, bouncing awkwardly. He's down for the hand play by Lavella. Watched by Malmstrom. And Lavella takes it back conservatively, flips it across. Carrero, nice pass in the slot. That one got tipped, I believe, by Cernas on the way through. Good follow-through shot by Cookingham, who got there first. Ooh, nice try by Lavella. Rapids putting on a little pressure of their own now. Good stick by Fair. We'll keep it going. Cookingham down low. Carrero taken by Zakowicz. Stick handling in a phone booth right now. Goes behind the net, just missed a stick of Carrero. Bounces over Cernus' stick, a little bit frustrated right now. Maybe the fatigue is starting to set in already. Fair turning away from the pressure from Prussia. All the way across, good pass. No one home for the Rapids. Cernus shovels that one to the far corner. Malmstrom shovels it himself. Settled down by Zakowicz. Malmstrom breaking. Good pass across, but it bounces over Cernus' stick. Fakes the shot, just about gets through Lavella, trying to get around one more. But it's Cookingham. That's blocked by Cookingham. Nice play by Zakowicz to find his teammate Malmstrom on the perimeter. Prussia trying to connect with Malmstrom. A great hustle by Lavella to make that look easy. Just about comes through to Carrero across Lavella. Save P-Mart! Wow.
Canadian teamwork.
Maybe a little bit of action here with about 15 seconds to play in the first period. Pinto racing up for the draw. Push forward. Steckler trying to settle it down and turn. Evans jumping in. Shot tipped just over the net. Stay in play. Will stay in play. I guess I was wrong about 15 seconds. Is now we're at 15. Pinto blocked with 10 seconds. Off the fence, settled down by Cookingham. Shoots it, blocked with the stick of Heslin, and that should bring an end to proceedings. Fantastic save by Patrick Martin. At the end of the first period, it will be Huntersville Hooligans 0, Riverbend Rapids 0. More props from Captain Cookingham to the goaltender Patrick Martin, and well-deserved. Fantastic save across, great pass. Carrero, great weight on it, and Lavella was there, the perfect timing, good one-timer, but stayed out of the net. And we have a scoreless first period going into the second. Face-off one all the way back into the hooligan zone, playing right to left now. Cernus goes off the wall, and Evans jumps in to prevent Prussia from getting that. I really don't know if it's Prussia or Prussia. Maybe he can tell us while he's playing. I'm not sure, though. A couple teammates back there. Heslin, the substitute in the blue. And Cernus, it comes back to Rapids. Nice play by Steckler to settle that down. And Evans with a little space here. Gives it back to Steckler. Sends it across as Cookingham was jumping in. Good idea, but it just missed. Good takeaway from Pinto. Keep the offense going for Rapids. Pulling up. Shot was tipped. Goes behind the net. Cookingham is there. On his backhand. Flips it back into Steckler, but three Hooligans players swirling around will prevent that from getting on cage. Cookingham. Just away from Carrero, but he was able to get it back in front. Another great chance for the Rapids. Cookingham could not get good wood on that. Sent back in on the backhand by Pinto. Carrero whips it across. Snowy home. Off the near wall. Smart play by Cernus. I don't think Hessler was ready for it, but they should be able to connect here. They do. Cernus goes through Evans. Rare sight on the backhand across, but it was in the air for Malmstrom. Up to Prussia, jumping in the play. Good back check. Carrero now one-on-one. Cookingham, Heslin. Cookingham still with it. Pinto joining the play. Shoots it, saved, and just out of play. Good end-to-end action here. Early second. Lavella just wins the back. Rapids will get it. Good shot by Steckler, did trickle wide. I believe Zakowicz got a stick on it. Cernus out of his own zone. Off the wall to Malmstrom. Cookingham backhand up. Only finds Cernus. Back off the wall, gets by everybody. Malmstrom is there, down low. Sending it in front, paddled away by Danny McMahon. To keep this game scoreless still. Prussia. Up top, Zakowicz. Back into Prussia. Sends one, nearly caught McMahon on the near side. Now Cernus with a shot that goes wide on his near side. Rolls all the way back for Zakowicz here. As we reset, oh, good block by Steckler. Can just about get through, maybe. Shoots that one over the net. Good work, Lavella, who scores! Takes it away down low and sneaks it underneath P-Mart's pad. 1-0 Rapids. Nick Lavella's first goal of the season and his first in A-League. Many to come, I would think.
Flashback of old school days.
Ooh, slap shot with McMahon looking into the sun right off the draw by Zakowicz. Definitely had to be saved, cleared out there by Steckler. Zakowicz will pick this up behind the net. Zakowicz floats it down just over Steckler's stick. It'll actually allow Malmstrom to pick this up. No one joining him yet. Hits it off of Evans. Fair will collect and go D to D. Evans snaps one, misses everybody. Pinto in the corner. Zakowicz fencing him. Pinto rolling it back up on his backhand. Maybe a little pick roll. Not quite. Pinto still with it. Wrists one. Saved by P-Mart. Cleared out by Zakowicz. Fair softly off the wall. Very nice. Allows Steckler to. Ooh. Almost. Got himself free for his shot, but lost the handle. He'll get it back from Fair. Chips it in. Pinto. Shooting away from the young Cole Heslin, who lost his stick. But nice play with the feet to kick it out and give himself some time to go get the ball or get a stick back. Rapids still on the attack. It is Bill Evans who backhands one in front. Good play from Malmstrom to find Prussia, who almost sausaged one, but it's Chris Cookingham and away. Back in front, tip chance, pushed away by P-Mart. And behind the net, Cole Heslin will clean it up for Hooligans. Or at least attempt to. It's just taken away by Pinto. Backhand in front. Tip just wide. Pinto chasing down his own rebound. Could not quite win the battle with Malmstrom, who can't quite get it off the wall. It's taken away. Pinto back in front. Cleared out by Heslin, and the Hooligans survive. Backhand up the wall to Evans. A lot of space. Thinking, shoots one. That was curving, but missed on the far side. Carrero finding Evans. Shot blocked, gloved by Prussia. Evans again, blocked by Malmstrom. Malmstrom up the wall, a little bit too heavy. Cookingham will grab this. Sent up a couple times. Lavella breaking here. Carrero back. Evans with space. Shoots one. Blocked by Cernus. Good play there. Might be a 2-on-1 here. Malmstrom slaps it back in front, but Zakowicz not quite fast enough. I think that pass was just ahead of him. Good work here by Lavella. Digging it out of his own end, but can't keep possession. Zakowicz all the way back to the point diagonally. Cernus, tough play here with the bouncing ball. Fair putting on the pressure. Is able to take it away. Chips it. And goes behind the net. Carrero over to Fair. The ball bounces all the way back out to center with Heslin pressuring Cookingham and alleviating that pressure. Across, Lavella. Shoots it all the way down. Carrero collects for Rapids. Rolls through. Cookingham had an opportunity there, but Prussia tied him up just enough. Zakowicz now looking diagonal. Nice pass. Just bounce off the stick of Cernus though. Zakowicz jumps up into play. Cernus to watch by Lavella. Cernus still. Back to Prussia, who hits one. Awkward there for McMahon, who ends up covering it in the end as Heslin was charging in. Pretty low percentage shot. Had some pepper on it, I suppose. But McMahon recovered in the end. On the draw. Prussia wins it forward, shoots it over the net, rebounds there. Bounces through a couple people. It's going to be 2-on-2 the other way. Steckler shoots that off of P. Martin, out of play. Pinto on a draw, wins it. Cookingham tried to give it right back to Pinto. It'll trickle behind the net. Oh, straight into Allen's kidneys. Hopefully it didn't have too much spice on it. Oh, Cernus just got through and scores! What a move by Cernus. Somehow got around Bill Evans and has tied the game. Yeah. 1-1. Steckler gets that one through. Can't quite connect with Pinto. Each way. Steckler's got it back. Taken away by Zakowicz. Softly up to Prussia. 2-on-2 as Steckler's coming back. Taken by Bill Evans. Pinto behind the net. On his backhand. Nice stick by Heslin. Send it right back out the middle. And saved by P. Mart's shoulder and out of play.
Wow.
Last moments here, the second. Draw comes to Cookingham, who gets through a couple sticks. Pinto hits one, a couple saves by P. Mart, and that should bring an end to the period. Once again, Rapids close, but no cigar. Attempting to score right at the end of the period, but it will remain even Steven. But with a goal apiece this time, Huntersville Hooligans 1, Riverbend Rapids 1.
You have to be 18 to be below. Like,
Oh, gotcha.
You can't be under 18.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so if you want, like, the ratios.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, she was sort of telling me a bunch of like the certification rules and stuff, and I was like, wow, they get on it like crazy.
Oh, yeah, there's
yeah,
a
there
always
was
coming in. You got state sanitation.
Got to make sure the outlets aren't coming out of the wall.
Yeah, no covers, then you're cited.
Yeah.
He said no. He said no on the thing. That's what he said.
Here we go, the third period. Tie game between the 5th place Rapids and 1st place Huntersville Hooligans. Awkward tie up here in the Rapids zone. Cookingham pushed away by Malmstrom. Favela battling with the substitute Hesslin and bounces through. But good job, Zachowicz, to shut that one down. All the way across to Prussia. Hooligans trying to settle this down, but it's turned over. Nice play by Carrero into Cookingham. What a save, P-Mart! Rapids still going, whipped it right across. Missed a couple people. Evans jumps in. Malmstrom, oh, nice play with a little 6-degree wedge there by Zachowicz, noted golfer. Trickles behind the net. Favela having to work against the Honey Badger, Connor Malmstrom, who gets it back to the point. Zachowicz shoots, scores! Squeezes through McMahon, and Zachowicz has given his team the lead. His first of the season to go with a couple assists. That is Connor Malmstrom's 6th point to tie his teammate Kevelinski. I believe first or second in the league. Ooh, and Connor Malmstrom off the draw nearly snuck one by McMahon's near glove side as he goes back up to the point to Zachowicz. Flips one in as Hooligans will probably try to play contain here in the third period. With only one sub, Cernas flipped that one back in front, comes all the way back to the point. Fair rushes him. Ball bounces through Cookingham, picks it up, racing forward, looking for the shot. Paddled away by P-Mart. Up to Steckler. Awkward play in front. Handled brilliantly by Zachowicz. Fair. Turns it over. They'll send it right back down. Whoa! Comes through the crease and Hesslin takes care of the danger. Now the other way, Malmstrom. Right back across. Hesslin's there. Blocked by Fair. Pinto claps it. It actually benefits his team by falling to Steckler, who shoots. And it's loose there and score! Cookingham ties the game. Maybe a little lumberjack hockey in the third. Cookingham's first of the season. That ball did not hit the ground. We will drop again. Pushed forward. Comes to Zachowicz. Flipped down. Misses everybody. Malmstrom just about connected with Prussia. Whoa, giving away. Zachowicz with some space here. Goes across to Prussia, but if he were a lefty, that might have worked out a little better. Sends it back to Zachowicz. Space here. Chips it. Loose there at the side of the net. Malmstrom goes around. Vela, dogged, working his own zone. Malmstrom goes down, definitely no call. Cookie was about to come off for a change, but it was left behind there. Shot from Carrero goes wide. Zachowicz off the wall, picked up by Prussia. Sent across to no one in particular. Quick pass, Carrero. Lavella watched by 3 hooligans. Pinto hits one. Went off a couple people and went very far into the corner. Nice play, Andrew Cernas. He's got some space to break here for the hooligans. Gloved forward, and that will be a hand pass.
I'm seeing the trend here, boys. Over 3 games, I've had 79 shots. There's, it looked just as bad in the video as it did in real life when I did it. When the ball like went and it was in the air, and I'm like, oh, my hands are not good defense, and it's just the top defense. It goes in. I'm like, fuck.
Draw one by the hooligans. Comes back into the corner. Hesslin, Steckler pressuring super hard behind the net. Good pass. Finds Prussia. Snaps one into the glove of McMahon held. That's your seat, dude. Got a cigar for you too, if you like. On a draw. Back up to Heslin. Paddled away, not covered. Pinto, a little bit heavy touch. It'll come back to the Hooligans. Snapped in, loose, and not covered. Just pushes it off the wall and into the zone. Steckler takes it away. Trying to connect with Fair, but taken away by Cernus, who just walks forward. Snaps one, loose there. Cernus again. Save McMahon. Huge save. Cernus nearly crafted a goal from almost nothing. Smooth hands and feet. Draw on the far side. Prussia trying to win it, but Fair helps out Steckler, and they will send it down. Cernus behind his own net. 2-2 game. No one willing to make a move here. Steckler finally flushes out Cernus, who sends it down, backhand across. Oh, just missed by Zakowicz. What a play. Malmstrom now goes low to Prussia. And now Cookingham might break it. 3-on-2 developing for the Rapids. The speedy Cookingham pulls up. Rapids go off for a change. No 3-on-2, but Lavella joining the play. Shoots it, loose in front. Pushed out, Cernus. Gave it right back to Pinto. Goes low. Steckler. Back up to Pinto. Who snaps one high and over the net. Steckler. Just about lost a handle, got it back. Pulling up above the goal line. Now trying to cut in. Lost the ball and the handle, but so did Zakowicz, and losing his stick. Steckler tried to chip on the near side. Backhand back in front, blocked by Malmstrom and flipped out. Not farther than Pinto, who goes around the substitute Heslin. Pinto around another one, tries to squeeze it in, going around the net, and goes through the crease and over everyone. Heslin knocks it all the way down. Cookingham across. Lavella. Steckler changes. Carrero on. Shot goes wide and into the near corner. Heslin picks it up here. Little space. 2-on-3 though. Sends that one across. Malmstrom back up to Cernus with space. With big shot. Goes behind the net. And great play by Cookingham to prevent Heslin from doing anything with that. Cookie has it now. Sends it down. Tips through. Carrero and Pinto will get there first. Carrero in possession. Blocked by Zakowicz. The pass. Sent all the way down. Nice little play there. 2-on-2 here. Only a few minutes left. Heslin hits that right up against Cookingham, who tries to turn away from the pressure. Barely keeps it. Backhand up the wall. Lavella. Dealing with a hooligan and a substitute hooligan. It's chipped in front. Nice block by Pinto. Good chance there. Now the other way. Cookingham gets through one. Around. And it just jumps over his stick. Up to Carrero. Shot just over the bar. And into the far corner. Evans now. Flips it in front. Paddled very confidently away by P. Martin, who's had a stormer of a game. Evans. Up in front. Blocked, I think, by his own teammate Carrero. Cernus breaking it the other way. Cernus across, nice pass. Zakowicz scores! What a goal by Zakowicz, his second of the game. Assisted by Cernus, and Hooligans have the lead. Welcome to the booth, Josh Greco. You might be witnessing something incredible from the Hooligans here. Who've won 3 of their first 3 games. Just called a timeout after scoring a goal. Pretty rare.
Very interesting. It's what happens when you're without a captain today. You make decisions that are questionable, and we'll see if it works out for them.
I wouldn't go that far. I'd highlight the only 4 of their players are here aspect, but you know. Yeah, I can hear James now. I wouldn't make that timeout, man.
He's going to watch this later, and he's going to question all the moves. I wonder who he's delegated this captain. Has there been a clear person that stepped up?
I don't know. I tell you what, Cernus has been fantastic. Very solid on his own end, making a lot of calm, cool plays. Assisted that game-winning goal and then tied it.
Let's call it the go-ahead goal. We're not sure if it's the game winner yet.
Did I really just call it the game winner?
Yeah.
I don't have any memory of that whatsoever.
Maybe.
I don't think I actually said that. I think you just made that up.
Well, something's been recorded, so we will find out. But I do like the crystal ball that you have in the booth here, so maybe you're spot on.
No, my real crystal ball tells me Rapids are going to get one in super dramatic fashion. It's going to be game of the year.
Ooh.
Just like the next game, it's going to be game of the year. Well, here we go. I don't know how much time we have left. It's like a minute and change. We're going to keep an eye on McMahon as the draws one back.
What a save by Danny.
You got to have those down the stretch. Sakowicz sent that off the wall and into the bench area, off of the face of Nick Fair. What was that, 54?
54 seconds.
Okay. McMahon out of the net. Pituina the back.
Face off win there.
Cookingham, Steckler snaps it, it's loose in front. Steckler trying to collect again. Shoots through so many players. Yeah, like 5 or 6 people there. Cookingham around behind. Lavella. Up to Steckler, hits it. Blocked, I think, by Cernus's helmet. Didn't hit him in the face. He would have reacted, I think. Shot, save, loose in front. Good block by Cernus. Steckler again, blocked. That one goes off the fence, just barely stays in. Back up to Steckler again. Shot blocked by Cernus. Lavella, kicked by Cernus. Oh, glove still loose. Cookingham, 10 seconds. Pinto's got to get this on cage. Blocked by Cernus, sent all the way down, and that should do it. Huntersville Hooligans hang on for yet another win.
There was no shortage of chances down the stretch there.
Jeez.
I think Jaden had 4 or 5 good looks, but there was too many bodies in front. And Danny McMahon's big save with about a minute left holds up.
This is, I really want to know how many saves Pimar made in this game. He made he made an amazing save at the end of the first period. Carrero went across to Lavella, breaking, beautiful one-timer, 2-on-1. Like 20 seconds left, and he made another good save at the end of the second. Great saves all throughout the game. Really curious to see a save percentage, and then along with that, the number of blocks that
Team stepped up.
Hooligans came up with. Yeah, this is a really annoying team because they're missing Forbes and Helinski. Tanner Canego's been a nice player. Pete Becht is still one of the top shutdown defensemen in the league,
And they're still winning. Zach McKenna not here is a big loss.
Yeah, I mean that's the only vacancy for Rapids. Obviously, a lot of speed, a lot of talent. Great goalie, but I guess they need McKenna. Like won 1 game with him, have lost 3 games without him. Well, that is your final score for the first game. Huntersville Hooligans 3, Riverbend Rapids 2.
Does the between game commentary make it into the cuts, or we end up?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we just like do all one video file or whatever.
Okay.
The way this typically works is the play-by-play guy just does play-by-play, and then the color guy does the camera.
Ooh.
Do you have any desire to do?
Sure, I'll do the camera.
Hell yeah! All right, and it'll be easier if you sit here.
Okay.
So you can reach the blade.
How you doing? I got probably 1 game in me because I got some errands to run here.
I got you. It's a nice car, right? Camacho,
It smells good.
unleashed, cedar notes, pepper.
So this game features the Gladiators. Looks like we got a full squad minus Jeremy Hotchner, who is still present. Maybe missing 1 person. Let's see. Let's get a quick count here.
Yeah, poor freaking Jeremy.
Forbes.
Replaced him with Joe Marshall, and still don't have a jersey for him. He's
Yeah.
got like the perfect color. All right.
He must be missing 1 person now. I count 7.
Joe's here. Pinball, Ward, Q. Probably not.
Good man.
Kerr, Ewald, Bowman.
Grayson, keep your stick down and do not kick out.
Yeah, no Q. On the opposite side, what do we got? Campbell, Cole, Jesse, Severance? Oh, Mason.
up, Grego?
How you doing, man?
You know, vibing out.
Lonzo?
Let's go, BDR!
I have no idea what BDR means. At some point, we're going to get an AI camera. I mean, I really think so. It's like,
That's a thing?
yeah, automatically like tracks players and stuff. Probably sells all your data to China. But it's worth it.
What's up, Cap?
How you doing? Morning. That was a fun game.
Yeah, not good though.
Not good.
We had them.
you were-
3-0. We had them.
Yeah.
Dude, you were fantastic, man. You made a lot of
Yeah,
great plays.
those are the ones you said they were going to finish for me this year. You said it. You said it in the preseason.
The one play like where you had to like.
I was on my knees. Pressure was
Yeah,
like,
and
how
you
the
somehow
fuck?
got that through. I was like, what? Bro. Dude's cooking.
Yeah, we had them though. They were 3-0. That would have brought them back to everybody else. We brought them back to the pack.
Yeah.
Now they're just running out there. How you doing, all right?
Yeah, real good. Yep. Good to be here.
Sorry. Has an eraser on it.
Oh, here's the screen. All right. That's where I can see where the camera is. That's cool. No James Hotchner today? It's unusual.
Yeah, he's got to be somewhere.
Where?
Hey, when
This-
he told me he wasn't playing, I was like, this is motivation to like have him out here every week, and then him and I just do all the commentary. Have you seen Hotch?
Huh?
Have you seen Hotch?
No, P-Mark's the goalie for this game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a first.
Wow,
P-Mark.
this is very rare. You're gonna have to go back a long way to figure out the last time James Hotchner nicked the game. Wasn't it in winter 22 where we honored him like his 100th game played?
Yeah. Yeah, he really misses. Speaking of missing the net, here's Mike Campbell.
I think we're good, eh?
You know, I've never heard you say hey.
Never?
Never.
Never ever.
Now I actually know you're Canadian. A little bit.
It's confirmed.
Just a little Canadian.
Well, Forbes drops it like every other sentence.
According to half the guys in CSHL, I'm from Toronto, which is really just a suburb of Buffalo. You know?
South of Detroit and all that, you know, yeah.
Say hi to you guys, but I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, it's all right.
Good to see you, man.
All right.
Kendall Kerr getting some camera time
Yeah, there you go.
Grayson has already hit 2 people.
somewhere. His right glove.
Kendall Kerr's adoring fans. Let's go, dude. Well, the Bombers started off the season with a loss. Have you seen this kid play?
I have not. It's
Cole
my,
Williams.
it's my introductory.
He's that guy. He's sick nasty. 4th overall pick, newcomer to CSHL. He is soon turning 18. Cole Hesselin also on this team, so they got the Cole line usually plays together. Jesse Termine back was out last week. They got a win without him, but definitely needed him in the. I can't even remember who they beat and who they played against. Anyhow,
One of the other teams.
exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
I count 6 people, so they must be down a player or 2.
Apparently they have everybody except for Knox and Hotchner.
Aha.
Tommy Knox playing with Jerry Janiga. Kind of surreal. Both them two on the JJ team.
Yeah, that's crazy. A very Campbell move. And I've yet to see David Gonzalez running, so this should be a lot of firsts for me today.
He had a. You're gonna have to go back and watch his opening shift last week. He had an assist and a penalty on his opening shift.
Making an impact.
Yeah, he made some great plays and some not so great plays, but I thought he did perfectly fine, especially considering it was like 11:30 in the middle of a very hot day, and he wanted to die after. But I'm very, very glad to see he's back. He's a pretty nice defenseman. He's not bad, especially considering he went in the last round.
You have any expectations for this game? Any predictions?
Caleb Bowman's probably going to make 29 saves, but that doesn't tell us how many goals he'll allow.
Aha.
This Gladiators team so far, the only time that they've won a game, they only allowed like 20 shots, 18 shots, something like that. Other times, they give up a lot, but Kale usually makes a save. He, along with Tim Hickey, owns a shutout. But here we go. Let's see if P-Mart is warmed up and ready to go as we drop between Bombers and Gladiators early on. Chris Ward down low. Shoots that one off of Janiga. It's back to Cole Williams. Watched by Steckler, who bodies him into the corner. We love to see that. Back up the wall, Janiga. Send it across desperately. Pops over the net. Williams there. Taken away by Lindvall. Lindvall goes behind the net, D to D. Steckler there will try to slow it down. Snaps one all the way down, but not farther than Janiga, who walks forward, risks one, save Bowman.
Uncharacteristic giveaway by Mike Steckler there into the high slot, and by high slot I mean the other side of center ice there, but Janiga can shoot and score from anywhere, and they'll have to be more careful going through the middle.
Yeah. And the Bombers don't have many, bona fide goal scorers, but Janiga's one of them, so yeah, definitely don't want to give it up to him. Kincaid on the draw wins it back to Ewald. Not quite off the wall, glove down by Janiga, who snaps it just barely over the bar. Severins loses out to Lindvall. Williams,
good forecheck by the Bombers.
Trying to fish it out of the feet of Walt Ewald. The veteran Ewald skipping away from a couple Bombers players and sends it all the way down. Termine will collect defensively. Termine with speed in a little space. Williams shoots that wide. Ewald. Kerr, nice take here. Sends it back in front, finds Kincaid. A good defensive play by combination of Termine and Williams. Taking it back to the Bombers. Send all the way down on Cage. Loose around in front and covered and whistle there.
I think Campbell had an extra whack at that, and I think Cal was still in good enough position to stone the rebound as well. He made a couple good saves. Yeah, that would be indicated by the fist pump there and a tap on the head. And it ended up in Cal's glove. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, on his glove side, the what do you call it? Lefty goalie. Be a blocker side normally. Ward on the draw wins it back, sort of. Steckler has to hurry there with the pressuring young Hesslin. D to D, back, nice play. Lindvall to find Marshall. Marshall watched by Gonzalez, noted goalie. Marshall whips one, saved, loose, and just missed on the near side by Steckler, who jumped into the play. Lindvall's shot blocked by Campbell. Termine, oh man, the old school Waymer fence preventing Campbell from getting down the court with that one, as now the Gladiators turn it the other way. Ward in the corner. Gonzalez battling, trying to take it away from the much bigger Ward, who walks out in front, but paddled away by the substitute goalie, Martin. Gonzalez cuts inside.
Oh boy.
A little bit dangerously, but
very goalie move to be stick handling out in front like that. He knows better.
Well, he's got it back. Shoots it. Blocked by Steckler, as he does. Hesslin chipped it down, but actually does come through Lindvall to find Campbell. Tall Lindvall slaps that one down all the way to the Bombers' end. Termine softly to Gonzo. Little bouncy ball. He's able to recover. Tried to cut back inside. Lindvall takes it away. Tipped by Termine over the net. I think that was going wide.
Gladiators have now changed all of their personnel in the last 20 seconds. The Bombers are all caught out there on long shifts. This should be interesting these next couple seconds here.
Lindvall, nice jump into the play. Shoots it. I think that just went off of Termine. Kerr, good position against the little bit smaller Hesslin. Backhand in front. Just missed Lindvall. Comes to Kincaid. Shoots. Loose in front. Lindvall turning. Shoots that, blocked by Termine, as he does. Lindvall and Termine going at it here in the corner and slapped all the way down.
Bombers only able to get one off there.
Oh, ooh, nice pass by Lindvall across as Kerr was breaking. All the way back to Ewald, and this is
that was
him.
an opportunity for the Gladiators to take advantage, but it looks like the Bombers got a couple guys off. Jesse's been out there for a while, and Campbell as well.
And not that we're questioning Jesse Termine's endurance, but
Absolutely.
fatigue affects everybody.
That is a good point. There's only 2 subs over there, so that was all they could get off.
Janiga behind the net. Back in front, save, Bowman! Cleared all the way down, went off of the stanchion awkwardly. Termine had to make a quick play. Comes back to Lindvall, he's got some support there, shoots it. Termine just slashes Kincaid, but no call. Slashed a stick. Backhand blocked by Kerr, went back in front, but Sebs is there for the Bombers. Chips it off the wall with the speed, goes around Ewald. Nice paddle by Cale Bowman. But the ever agile Severin's causing problems. Has got it loose. Williams, can he make something happen on the near side? Shot back into the corner. Off the wall, good work by Kincaid. And that's going to be a penalty on the Bombers. As Kerr goes through Termine, backhands one on and saved by P-Mart.
Looks like Janiga's going to go for, could be interference. That was a long shift. We went a long time without a whistle. I'd like to highlight the play that Joe Marshall was working on David Gonzalez about 3.5 minutes ago, and that rebound came out to Steckler, and he just whiffed on it a little bit. I think he would have liked to get more wood on that rebound. The shot went just wide. But yeah, a lot of action here, and I think that uninterrupted play benefits Gladiators just because they have more players. I see a lot of dogged heads down on the Bombers bench over there.
Yeah, they're struggling to connect passes right now, but for now it'll be a minute and a half. They will have to survive. Their penalty kill will be Williams, Campbell, Gonzalez, power play, Ewald, Lindvall on the ball. Marshall and Ward. That shot was tipped and goes behind. Marshall trying to set up here in Campbell's office. Pulls all the way up to the wall. Looking, waiting. Ward cutting in. Now Ward in the corner, gives it back to Marshall, cycling around. Ewald cutting in. Ward. Blocked by Campbell. One-on-one play here developing for Williams. Cuts inside, whiffs on the shot. Nearly turned it back over. Actually does come back to Campbell, who flips one all the way down. Good pressure by Williams. Now Marshall for the Gladiators trying to set up on the power play. Flip across, Marshall in front, loose, cleared out by Gonzalez. Williams shoots that into the corner. Good penalty kill so far by the Bombers. Steckler with some space, 2-on-2. Gonzo steps up, shot comes in, loose, and pushed away to the wall.
See if they can set it up here. They got some time to set it up.
Backhand flip the cross score! What a play by Marshall as Kincaid finishes it off to get the first goal of the game.
Power play goal. Let's go, Ryan! Have I lost the screen here?
What's that?
Have I lost it? It's frozen.
Oh, no. Interesting.